All right, welcome back. More now on that major victory for Meghan Markle this morning, with the Duchess winning her legal battle against a British tabloid.
It follows a private letter sent by Meghan Markle to her father being published by the tabloid. We're joined now by royal editor at the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers in London. Russell, East Sussex. Russell, good morning to you. Can you talk us through this decision?
Well, good morning. A resounding victory for Meghan and her team on the face of it. This has been rumbling on for nearly 3 years, can you believe? And it's around about 5 articles that the Mail on Sunday and Mail Online published from a letter, extracts from a letter from her father, Thomas Markle. And he says, and the newspaper said, that was in sort of retaliation for an article in People magazine in the United States that gave glowing references about Meghan, what a wonderful person she was, by 5 friends. And it all got a bit nasty. Meghan took them to court. There was a judgment handed down, which was a summary judgment from a judge in the UK before going to trial. The MOS took that to the Court of Appeal, and they have been handed a loss once again. And Meghan has resulted in putting out quite a congratulatory statement today, which won't win her any friends. But I don't think we've heard the last of this, to be honest. I think they'll take it to another appeal. Can you believe it?
Well, they could go to the Supreme Court, is what we're hearing this morning on this, Russ. So they really want to get this case to trial, the Mail, don't they? What's their justification?
Well, they do. I mean, gosh, they've spent in excess of £3 million at the moment. And I think what it boils down to, and their central case, is they want to put Meghan's claims before a court. And this summary judgment has meant that a jury has not heard the full statements of witnesses. And in the Court of Appeal, we heard from the Communications Secretary saying that essentially Meghan was a liar and that she was not a reliable witness, that she had persistently said that she hadn't acted and cooperated with authors of a very favourable book, that Finding Freedom biography, and Meghan was forced to apologise to the court when it was revealed that she had cooperated. So it's a bit of he said, she said, but I think there's been a few hammer blows to her reputation, but she's come out smelling of roses, or so she thinks, in this latest victory.
Well, if this does go to the Supreme Court with another appeal, how do you see that playing out for Meghan Markle?
Well, it's very difficult. And listen, I'm not a lawyer, but I've spoken to a lot of people on both sides of the divide, and some will say it's a very, very small point of the law on this. There's one sense in the copyright that was breached. It was her letter. The Mail on Sunday and associated newspapers said that the copyright belonged to Thomas Markle, and it was up to him what he did with it. And the other point is the privacy element. Now, whether Meghan did, in fact, have a privacy case, as the court has judged, is still a matter of debate, because she said in court that she didn't think anyone was going to see that letter. However, it was proved in conversations with that communications secretary at the palace that she did think that that letter would remain public. However, both sets of judges have said that they side with Meghan. We may see another appeal in due course, but as I said, I don't think we've heard the last of it.
Well, with the wind at her back, this is her Waterloo. She's having a great time now that she wants to do a whole overhaul of the industry, Russ. How do you think that's going to go?
Well, I mean, it's just exhausting, isn't it? I mean, Harry and Meghan are saying that, they're taking on the big press barons. Listen, I don't subscribe to this, because the tabloid press have had lots of publicised ding-dongs with Harry and Meghan. However, the publicity that they got when they joined the royal family was overwhelmingly favourable. And at some stage down the line, they decided that they didn't want to be a part of the machine within the royal family. They blamed the tabloid press for some of the coverage that they got, but I just think, sometimes they're the masters of their own demise, and they've got to be in their bonnet about this, and they're not going to let it go. And I just think it's all a bit toxic for their mental health, and it's all a bit sad, to be honest.
We just keep talking about them, don't we? Russell Myers from the UK, thank you very much. We'll see you soon.